How's it going, guys? We're on the beautiful Golden Ridge Reserve. I mean, look at this place. I'm making this video because Expansive Worlds has come out and said that there's two new reserves coming out. And my ADHD mind kind of started wandering and reading these posters. Because sometimes you kind of get sidetracked and just fish and don't look at all of the kind of signage, all the little details. Like, look at this one. It says Wyoming. And a lot of people ask, where is Golden Ridge based in? And I mean, that sign kind of says the area where it is. And I know the angler Call of Wild has said, like, it's not a one specific place, but it's kind of a more of a general area. But anyways, to the reason why I'm making this video is I was at the challenge board and I noticed these stickers and I was like, let's take a closer look. Can I get up here? Okay. So we look. Oh, there's a kiss. There's a world, east west, some Sasquatch looking thing. And then I look at this bottom one, or this middle one, or bottom one on the board. And it says why it makes out to be Lahore. I thought it was French. I thought it was the Eiffel Tower. And I'm pretty sure I was wrong, because I looked it up and it's in Pakistan. Now, the interesting thing about where this is placed, it's in a really cool area to have some really cool fish. So, maybe this is one of the new reserves. Well, Lahore, Pakistan is very close to the Himalayas that run through like Nepal, India, that whole like area. So there's a opportunity to have a whole bunch of lowland fish and also have these upper mountainous fish in these streams. So we're going to take a look at these fish and see what opportunities we have to fish for. Alright guys, so we're going to start talking about some of the fish that we can possibly see on this new reserve if it is in fact near or in Lahore, Pakistan. So one of the non-shocking things, and as you guys might have noticed from the two maps we already have, is trout.
No! God! No! God, please, no! No! No!
Trout is in almost every single country, continent on this earth. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. And the non-shocking fact, rainbow and brown trout, they are there. So you got some of those filler fish. But one of the first really cool fish that we could see is one called the snow trout. I mean, look at this thing. This is so sick. Look at the sparkles on it. I think if this was a reserve and this fish was on it, I would fish for this all the time. This is too cool looking. Possibly one of the biggest game fish in this region is the I think it's mahseer. I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But this thing is huge, pretty, and a lot of people fly fish for them. It is one of the most sought after game fish, sports fish in the area. And if you do your research like I did, there is a ton of fly fishing outfitters that you could book trips with to go catch these fish. I mean, it is so cool. I mean, another game fish, you could even go after like the African mottled eel, which would be really cool. We don't have eels yet in this game. And another thing, we could get carp, which all of us have been asking for. Most of the people in Europe, the US, everywhere, carp. We need carp. We don't have that on our two reserves, and we need a reserve that has it. So there's carp such as the orange fin labio, the Reba carp, the Catla carp. I mean, those are 3 carp I just listed that could be on this map, and there's plenty of others. I'm only listing just the small amount that I found. And along with carp, and I know we've been asking for like Wells catfish, stuff like that, but another big catfish is the Walagu Atu catfish. And speaking of like huge game fish, this is one that has been seen on River Monsters along with the Masir. Both of those fish have been on River Monsters, and Jeremy Wade has gone after them. So to have these huge game fish that have been shown on these TV shows, are sought after by anglers all across the world, this map, I mean, this reserve could be so sick if it actually happens. So to have a map based around Lahore, Pakistan, and maybe even just like the broader, closer to the Himalayas, or even just kind of like one of those Asian, it's like I think it's like southeastern or like South Asian region, would be so sick. So this is just me kind of just throwing out something that I thought could happen. Maybe that sticker could be an Easter egg, you know? Like, did I find something? A hint to the next map? I don't know, but I am really looking forward to these next 2 reserves that are said to be coming out sometime soon. So, anyways, I think we're gonna end it on whatever fish we got here. It looks like a pike. Ah, nice silver pike. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Could this be a possible new reserve? Or do you guys got some other cool reserve ideas? Leave them in the comments. So, anyways, I'll catch you later in a live stream or another video. So, peace.